guys, and welcome to AMC Thursday Ticket. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Kaleigh.
And this week, we're here to talk about Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs Shaw, the first spin-off for the Fast and Furious franchise. I'm super excited about this film, but let's get right to our question of the week, which is...
All right, so this is, as Alicia said, we're talking all things Fast and Furious franchise. So we want to know from you guys, what is your favorite thing about the Fast and Furious franchise? They keep making these movies because loyal fans absolutely love them. So what do you guys love about them? Is it the comedy? Is it the suspense? Is it the thrill? Is it the sense of family? What is it? Alicia, I want to know what your favorite thing is about this franchise because I know you're a big fan.
Yes, I am. And unlike past weeks, I just have one answer. I was able to make a decision, so this is progression, this is growth. My favorite thing about the Fast and Furious franchise, which is a mouthful, is their camaraderie. You can feel it on screen and off when they have like behind the scenes, you know, pictures on Instagram and whatever. You can tell that they're friends, and I feel like they keep coming back to this. There's been 8 of them. There will be 9 and maybe a 10th. I'm not really sure. But I feel like because they keep coming back to it, they love being with each other. They love the story, and I love their camaraderie. How about you?
Yeah, I agree with that. It's not my favorite thing about the films, but it is definitely one of my favorite things. They've been making these movies since 2001. So we, as the viewers, we feel connected to them. So I agree with what you said about the camaraderie. We feel involved, invested in this franchise. But my favorite thing and the reason that I watch these movies is when I want a good thrill. Because every time I am on the edge of my seat throughout all the car chases and all the trouble that they get into, sometimes I have to watch the movies like this, but it keeps me coming back for more every single time. And we're going to continue to talk about Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs & Shaw in our weekend movie guide.
Okay, guys, let's talk about Hobbs & Shaw. So it stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jason Statham, and my boy Idris Elba. So you're used to Fast and Furious movies with all the action, and each time we get another one, the action goes up a notch, and this film does not stop that at all. The action is on a pure high. It's insane. You've seen the trailers. There's tons of car chases. There's tons of fighting. There's tons of action, and I personally cannot wait to see this film.
Yeah, so that's what we love from these movies. We love the car chases. We love the explosions, but we also love the bad guys. And as Alicia said, that the car chases are on a whole nother level. The bad guy here is on a whole nother level. Brixton plays the bad guy, and he looks like one of the baddest we have ever seen. He looks like pure evil.
Yeah, and he's easy on the eyes.
He is, and he has a very sweet accent that, even though he's a bad guy, Alicia and I are still pretty smitten with his accent.
That's true.
So we are excited to show you all about Brixton the bad guy. Let's take a look.
Oh my God, I'm a beast. Here we go. That's a beast. Not for real. That's a beast.
The Fast and Furious world. Super exciting to meet the team of The Rock and Jason, David Leitch, director. And I was just all in.
Who the hell are you?
Bad guy. Brixton is a human being, he's a soldier, and then he was redesigned.
You're not the man I know.
I am way better.
I'm Black Superman.
He's very much a warped man, someone with a little bit of darkness behind the eyes. His computer vision allows him to be able to calculate any threat to his being. He's a human being that has the capabilities of a war machine.
Come on!
Okay, so if that doesn't make you want to see this film, I don't know what's going on with you. Like, I can't wait to see it, and I'm just so excited.
Yeah, it's giving me all the suspense stuff that I love. Oh, I am so excited. So something else that we have for you guys to be excited about, we've talked about it on our shows in the past. So all you guys have to do is be an AMC subs member, and you guys could ride in a McLaren. So you just have to be an AMC subs member, buy tickets between August 1st and August 4th, and you are automatically entered to win a once-in-a-lifetime McLaren race car experience. So you guys are going to get to feel like a part of the Fast and Furious franchise. That's awesome.
So that's all of our weekend movie guide, but we have a lot of Hollywood news to get to, so let's get to it. Okay, guys, so let's talk some Hollywood news. So first off, It Chapter 2 tickets went on sale today. I'm very excited about this, which is shocking because this is a horror movie. I don't usually want to see them because I'm a scaredy cat, but I loved the first one. Pennywise frightens me to high heavens. But it's such a good movie. I cannot wait to see this one. Make sure you get your tickets at amctheaters.com or on the mobile app. Again, they went on sale today.
Yeah, you guys will have to get your tickets.
But we also have a bring back for it because we want you to be prepared for the sequel. So August 3rd and August 6th at select locations. The screening is at 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. You can see the first It, and you can get a little scared before you see It Chapter 2. I highly recommend this. It's like a little refresher of your scaredy catness, maybe. I don't know. Definitely get your tickets to see this one.
Yeah, what's better to be scared once than to be scared twice?
True.
You gotta see chapter 1 before you see chapter 2. It only makes sense. So since we like to keep you guys involved, we like to give you guys all sorts of exclusive offers. We have a sweepstakes for you guys, and it's titled You Made an Oath. So if you remember from the first It movie, all of the kiddos who get involved with Pennywise the clown, they made an oath to one another. I won't spoil anything just in case you haven't seen it, but you made an oath. So this is if you guys buy tickets opening weekend to It Chapter 2, you will automatically be entered to go to the Los Angeles premiere and have the whole Hollywood treatment of It Chapter 2. So
This is pretty awesome.
Yeah, you have to be an AMC Stubs member, but you guys could live the Hollywood life and you could go to a Hollywood premiere, and all you have to do is be a Stubs member and buy tickets to It Chapter 2.
We're still talking about It. So you guys know that we went to Comic-Con a few weeks ago, and they had a lot of debuts of It Chapter 2, and we got to sit down with the director, Andy, I'm going to butcher his name, so I'm going to read, Muschietti. Thank you, I got it right.
Good job.
Thank you, I tried. We sat down with him to really pick his brain about It Chapter 2, and he let us know that it's even scarier than the first one. But don't take my word for it. Go to our YouTube channel. The interview is on there. Make sure you check it out so you can kind of start to prep to see It Chapter 2 when it comes out.
All right. So speaking of our YouTube channel, that's where all of our trailers live. And we had quite a few trailers launch this week. Starting off just in time for Shark Week, 47 Meters Down Uncaged. This is a sequel to the first 47 Meters Down, just as scary. Those scary sharks, they get me every single time. The trailer's pretty good. You guys will have to check it out.
Yeah. We also had Queen and Slim. I'm very excited to see this movie. It stars Daniel Kaluuya, who you've seen from Get Out. He's an amazing actor. He's becoming one of my favorite ones. I'm quite the fangirl for him. And a newcomer, Jodie Turner-Smith. It's kind of like a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde, and it's directed by Melina. Another difficult name that I'm trying not to butcher, Matsoukas. She directed a few of Beyonce's videos and the Lemonade documentary video. So she's done a lot of work with some awesome stars. So this is her film, and I'm very excited for this. Again, it's on our YouTube channel. That's Queen and Slim.
Next up, a trailer that was debuted this week is called Lighthouse. So this is about two lighthouse keepers on a remote island in New England in the 1890s. It looks a little spooky. The trailer's very dark, very moody. It stars Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. And I'm just gonna call it right now. I think that we could definitely see some award buzz around this one. It looks beautifully shot.
Already.
Yeah, it just looks very well done. So I'm gonna toss my thought out there.
You heard it first.
Yeah, there you go. Next up, it was debuted this morning. It's titled 1917. It's directed by Sam Mendes, and it's set in the year 1917, hence the title, and it's all about World War I. So for all my history buffs out there, make sure you guys check that one out. It's for you.
Again, those are all of our trailers. You can make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way when we drop new trailers, you get alerted. So that's all of our Hollywood news. We need to get to our new segment, AMC Artisan Films. Let's get right to it. Okay, guys, we're in our AMC Artisan Films segment, and this is kind of new to our show. So I'm going to let Kaleigh remind you of what AMC Artisan Films is.
Yeah, so AMC Artisan Films is a curated selection of films. So you guys might have noticed on our website that they have a gold border to call out these films and give them a little bit of recognition. We have so many AMC Artisan Films coming up in the next few months. You guys are going to want to watch all of our social channels and our website and the Thursday tickets so you don't miss any of them.
Yeah, and so one of the titles, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which debuted last week, did amazing. So this was the highest grossing debut for Quentin Tarantino. He made not just him, the whole film made $40 million. That's huge. And Glorious Bastards is right below that at 38. So this was a huge movie for him. Also, the actors, Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, are getting high praise. Some saying it's their best film ever. I don't know if I feel about that, so maybe we'll talk about that at another show.
I do.
But people are loving this, so it's still playing, so make sure you get your takes to see this.
We can talk about this after the show.
Okay.
Those were fantastic performances from both of those gentlemen. They did a great job.
Yeah.
Next up in our AMC Artisan Films Spotlight, this film has been releasing slowly throughout AMC theaters, and it's going to continue to expand. It is The Farewell. So it's starring Awkwafina. It's a great heartfelt film. It's still 100% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. Make sure you guys are checking your AMC Theaters app and the website to see if it's at a location near you, because you're going to want to see it.
I haven't seen this movie yet. I'm super excited. I love films where you have a comedian that's playing a dramatic role, because they're kind of, strengthening their repertoire and being an actor, and this is a first for her, so I'm really excited to see this. Yeah,
she's being praised majorly for her dramatic, intense role in this, and from what I've seen, she does a fantastic job, so congrats to you, Awkwafina.
Yep. So that's all for our AMC Artisan Film segment, but we have a lot of offers to get to, so let's do it.
First up in our exclusive offers segment, we have Dora in the Lost City of Gold. My co-host over here is singing the theme song. I think she's got little ones who are excited for Dora in the Lost City of Gold. So if any of you guys are excited for Dora in the Lost City of Gold, all you have to do is be an AMC Stubs member, purchase tickets opening weekend, and you're automatically entered to go to Santa Rosa, California, a trip for 4 to a wildlife preserve. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, I have no idea what you just said because I was singing the song, so I apologize. I think it sounds amazing.
It's going to be great.
Okay, so if you guys have seen anything on our social media channels, you know that we had a flash sale yesterday. But what you also may not know is that we extended it for one more day today.
What?
So join, renew, or upgrade to AMC Stubs Premiere today only for $9.99. So save. If you want to save some money, get on this deal one last day. Join AMC Stubs Premiere for $9.99. It will not be here tomorrow. It's only here today. Well, and in yesterday. But go ahead and make sure you join, renew, or upgrade to AMC Stubs Premiere for $9.99.
Yeah, and if you guys have learned anything about our show today, is that we treat our AMC Stubs members very well. We have all kinds of exclusive offers and perks for you guys, so you're going to want to take advantage of this flash sale.
Yeah, so that's all for our show today. Tons of things that we talked about. Hobbs Shaw, action movie, The Rock, Jason Statham, Idris Elba. You want to get your tickets at amctheaters.com or on our mobile app to see that film this weekend.
Yeah, and don't forget to come back here next week, same time, same place. We're going to talk scary stories, In the Dark, and The Kitchen.
So many movies. Again, make sure you get your tickets at amctheaters.com. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and subscribe to us on YouTube. That's all of our show, and we will see you next week. Bye, guys.